Hi everyone, hi. So this is Tara from LotusPedal. Good to see everyone. So I've had some mamas at home sending me some messages about their babies and colic and having some issues with their little ones and gas while you're at home, and I wanted to just send a little video and do that with you really quickly and just kind of go through some ideas and different ways to kind of really help and aid with that in this time. So, little ones, I get to use Good Dog today for my video, but little ones, what we'll have them is just out in front of you, nice and gentle and on their backs. A lot of people try to massage tummies, but tummies can be so sensitive during this time. So I don't love doing the massaging of the tummy, but if that works for your baby, please by all means go for that. Always consult with your doctor, see what works best for your little one and really listen to that. But I'm gonna go through some other things that we do here in yoga, in the mummy and baby yoga, to really kind of help. All our complete opening up, every single mummy and baby yoga class does do a lot of exercises that really help to aid little one's digestive system, get it running, get it going in the right kind of way. So always with little ones, I always like to tell them when we're going to be starting class what's happening here, what is going on. So I always like to tell them that it's yoga time and let them know that you are here and let them know that you're going to be moving their bodies and all of that, just so that they feel comfortable, that they know what's going on as well. It's always good to get a little bit of permission from your little one ahead of time too, especially if they're feeling so tight and congested. This is my little one, not so little anymore. We're gonna use Good Dog and I'm gonna show them how to do some gas stuff. Can I please use them? Can you go back over?
Use the baby guy.
I'm gonna use this guy because he's bigger. Anyway, so what we're going to do is we're gonna first open up their upper body. I need to use the big one, but I'll give them back right after. Using the upper body, we're gonna first open up, just the same as what we as adults do too, just opening up that whole side body, allowing the side obliques to expand too. Before we get into those legs, before we start pumping all of that, we need to make sure that that whole side body is open even for our little ones, because otherwise we're just forcing more gas to go up higher into those organs rather than allowing that space to be created there. So what we're gonna do is, what I do is super fun with the little ones, is I just take their little arms and we just go up to the sky. We go north, south, east, west, light little tickles. We love you the very best. Nice job. We're gonna go north, south, east, west, light little tickles, and tickles are really honestly just from about the chest up, just because of that tummy. We're gonna say, we love you the very best. Nice job. One more time, arms to the sky. We're going north, bringing them down below, south, crossing over east, and crossing over to the west, west. Little tiny tickles, we love you the very best. Nice work. And then from here, what we're going to do is we're going to start to take their legs. And I'm going to go to the side to you so you can see more how we are doing this with the legs to the side here. So what we're going to do is we're going to take their little legs and we're going to bend their knees into their body. That's going to really help open up that entire digestive tract. So what we're going to go is we're going to go in, and really as you're being gentle here, still be making sure that you're not just lightly pushing, that you are getting a little tiny bit of lift to that pelvis floor for them as well. But again, very gentle. They are babies. We have to really careful with those joints. So we're going in and out and in and out and in and out and in and out. And I like to tell them what we're doing the whole time too, just because it's fun for them that way. And then what we're gonna do from there, and after, see if anything's happened, see what's going on with their tummy, see if that's really releasing for them. If it is, stay with that one, keep going with that one. And again, all you're doing is you're tucking their knees into their bodies And then pulling the legs, make sure when you pull the legs are extended all the way out afterwards. So you're literally going in, bend those knees tight into their bodies, and then out, release all the way out. Legs come nice and long for your little ones. Now again, seeing what works for them, seeing what goes well. We're just going in and out, in and out. Gentle, gentle pressure, in and out. One more time, in and out. And then all we're going to do is we're going to take a left little foot. Tell them they're doing amazing the whole time. Tell them they're doing fantastic. I'm going to tell my little dog he's doing fabulous. And all you're going to do is you're going to take their right arm and left foot, and you're going to go tap, tap, tap. They love sound effects. We'll go tap, tap, tap. And while we're doing this, we're opening up the hip as well. Tap, tap, tap. Nice and gentle moves. Tap, tap, tap. One more time. Tap, tap, tap. Good job. Opposite foot, opposite hand here. And we're going to go same thing. We're going to go tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. One more time. Tap, tap, tap. And then nice and gentle, we're gonna take those knees again, because I honestly think that this is the most effective one to do. And we're gonna bend the knees back up into the body, and we're just gonna sing to them and go in a little circle around to the right. And as you do, you are lifting their knees up into their body, nice and gentle here, and then rolling the knees all the way around in a circle, like what we do when we roll through. We're gonna go, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round. Do I need it? Round and round, the wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Good job. Tell them they're doing amazing. You're doing so good. Good dog. And then when you are ready, we're going to go the opposite direction with them. We're going to go, the wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round, all through the town. Do you like that song, Ash? Can we show them how we do windshield wiper with the arms? And then from there, again, making sure that we're opening up that upper body still so that they do have that expansion through that whole side body here to really help open them up here as well. Do you want to give me your other little dog then if I can't use good dog? Sure. One moment, please. I need a new baby. Thank you. So what we're going to do is you're just going to take their arms and you're going to cross them in like so, and then cross them all the way out. Yeah, he loves yoga? Okay, thanks. We're going to go windshield, windshield. I'll do this one from the front because this little baby's a little bit smaller. So you're just going to go windshield, 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 wiper, windshield, windshield, windshield wiper. Good job. So again, that's opening and expanding their chest here as well, creating more space. Often when any of our organs get really tight and congested, everything gets all tight. So if you just work their legs, you are not giving them the ability to really push out those tubes. And in little tiny babies' digestive systems, that colicky feeling can be awful. So if you're just pushing their gas back up higher into their system, oh, awful, terrible pain. They're gonna be crying and crying, and you're gonna be so beside yourself. So really just making sure that you're taking the time to open up their upper body as well as their lower body will really help expand that as well. And again, if any of these exercises are loving, like the taps, where we open up that whole side body on both sides of them, if they love that, keep going with that, keep doing that. Again, my most favorite is definitely going to be to bend the knees in and then extend those legs all the way out through that progression. Always encourage them through the entire time you're doing these movements. Tell them they're doing fantastic. Tell them that they're doing great. Tell them that you're helping them so that they really feel comfortable in this too. It's awful for them to be going through that terrible gassiness. So it's really, really, really good to be comforting to them, to use lots of positive reinforcement with it so that they really understand that this is what's going to help move that through their system. Again, I am not a major fan of rubbing the tummy, but if that works for your baby, go with it. talk with your doctor ahead of time. For me, I always felt for my little guy, his tummy was really sensitive to touch. So for me, pushing on it was a little bit too much. Instead, using these little exercises, these little motions, was so much more effective to me. And in time, which was magical, I would notice if he ever did get anything caught in there, he would start moving his legs himself that way. He would start understanding the motion and the need and the gift of being able to give that to your child is awesome. Being able to show them that this is how you can help your body is such a magical thing to give to them. So again, just to go over those really quickly, we did the toe and foot taps to help open up their side body, either side, and it's just literally foot and toe tap, tap, tap on each side. We do the windshield wipers with the arms to help open up that whole upper part of the body, the chest and the side body. We also do the arms up, arms towards the earth, arms towards side, and I like to do that little nursery rhyme with it. So we go north, south, east, and west to really help open up again that whole side body into those side obliques for them as well. And then we also do the wheels on the bus, rotating their entire hip as you go here. Again, very gentle. All the way one way, and yes, all the way the other way as well. I know often with a lot of people, they say only go in the way of the digestive system, but I do find it actually helps move the body a little bit better too if you are being even with both sides. The same as what we are when we do our yoga practices as well. And then the other most awesome, most effective one to me is literally taking their knees, bending it gently up into their chest, and then pulling the legs all the way back out to straight. Again, very gentle, but with enough pressure that you can feel them pushing as they're also helping themselves to really release those gases as well. All right, so I think that is everything that I can really help you with today as far as colicky little ones. I really hope that really helps them, that gives them a little bit of release. The other amazing thing is being able to sit with them and have fun with them and talk with them and be with them. I always love to be in cross-legged when I do these. If you find that in halfway through you're cross-legged, you're like, oh, switch sides. Just take that foot the opposite direction and continue on so that you know that you're also opening your hips at the same time. Doing fun things with them afterwards, perhaps you're gonna need to release those hips yourself and come up into a tabletop when your little one is under you. After you've done all of your stuff, you can just bring yourself down to your little one, give them tons of kisses, and then push yourself back up. That's also a fun way for you to release now as well, having sat that way with them so long. And then again, just reinforcement, telling them that they're doing amazing, always, always, always trying your very best with them, understanding that they're really probably going through quite a bit of pain with that gas, and just really allowing them, telling them, reassuring them that you're really here to help them and get that all out. All right, okay, I really hope that is helpful to you guys and that you're able to get a little bit of release for your little one as well as some calm for yourself. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I wish you the best of luck with your little one and getting out that gas, all right?